Hi everybody, it's Galactic Man Larry here again with another Marvel Legends figure review, and today we have in front of us from the VHS X-Men cel-shaded figures Marvel Cyclops. And I just got this guy a couple of days ago, but I had some Joes and other stuff before on the line, prioritized. And yeah, but this is one, and the first VHS one I'm getting. I might get the previous ones, at least Wolverine and Mr. Sinister, and I don't know who else, but maybe all of them. I don't know. This is the first one I get, as I said, and I'm very happy that to get a Cyclops in this Vulcan body. First of all, let's just take this closer here so you can read the bio if you're interested in that. Just pause it now and read. You have the legal stuff, more legal stuff. Paquete libre de plástico. Emballage sans plastique. Plastikfreie Verpackung. Embalagens en plástico. I don't know how to pronounce Portuguese. Anyway, you got this thing, the plastic-free thing. And this really cool artwork. I like what I see. And I know already this guy doesn't come with a blast, which is kind of offensive when you have him blasting there, and I mean, he's Cyclops, that's his thing. He should always come with an alternate head which can get a blast plugged in. I think that should be like a bare minimum for this character. Anyway, that's it for the packaging, looking good. That's the side with his face there. Let's just take him out of there and see how good he actually is. And there we have our Marvel Legends VHS collection, or whatever it's called, cel-shaded Cyclops out of the packaging and looking great. But yeah, also with everything he comes with, which is just 3 extra hands. If I remember right, he comes equipped with both fists, but I already changed that hand for the visor blast finger things, you know. This hand is I don't know, like expression hand, like a warning hand or whatever, like a baritone claw. You have this other fist hand, and you have this kind of relaxed hand. So 2, I'd say, left hands and 3 right hands, and that's everything he comes with, which is a shame. And for the price he's going, at least here in Europe, it was like €36. I just got him because, yeah, I wanted to have a Cyclops in this body. Actually, I don't have any Cyclops open yet. I have the 3-pack, you know, the Wolverine, Jean Grey, and Cyclops with the jacket. But as soon as they announced this one, I was like, okay, that's the one to have. But yeah, the price point is ridiculous, and he doesn't come with a blast or something, like extra head. He should have a lot of accessories, you know, like he should have at least 1 or 2 blast effects, an extra head where you can plug them in, and maybe a 3rd head with like the one they just announced for the 2023 wave. Anyway, still, I really like how the figure looks. Just except in my copy for how the head, his visor is all warped, and I already heated the hell out of this figure in hot water, and I tried to adjust the visor with, you know, like sticking this here and keeping that in shape. But still, well, I don't know, kind of the way it's shaped, it kind of makes sense for Cyclops. Like, it looks a bit like something in the middle, like if it would be one eye. You know, this visor he has 2 eyes behind that visor. Anyway, the thing is, this quality control issues shouldn't be a thing, I think. Anyway, there we have the figure, and it's the Vulcan body. It's the first figure I have in this body, because I don't collect everything. I don't get all the figures of all the waves and all of that. You have, I really like this body. What I'm not liking is that this particular figure, at least, it feels gummy in places, and I just hope the whole time that I won't kind of break it. You know, here you have the legs here. These feel fine at this point. The feet, I think I managed finally to make them a bit less stiff, or like the clicks are not, oh, that still doesn't feel right. When turning the feet, it's supposed to have a nice ankle pivot, but as you can see, I cannot properly turn that thing without feeling that I'm gonna snap the plastic. So I won't do the ankle pivot here, but yeah, which is a shame. I'm sorry. I'm doing the articulation all, it's not in the normal order I do things. As you already saw, the feet can go backwards that far, they can go forwards that far. They're supposed to have a rocker, but I cannot. Yeah, the clicks are not cooperating. It's ratcheted and it's not helping. If you hit the thing and pull the things apart, these bands are just tucked in, and the legs had the sculpt so that this thing goes in and sits in there. He can kick back a little bit, he can kick forward up to 90, no problem. It will go a little bit to the side. He has that much splits, which is not bad. Could be better, but it's not bad. The double jointed pinless knees can go back to that far, all the way. What else do we have? We have below that belt, he can turn, but yeah, the belt gets in the way a bit. So you can turn. I wouldn't go all the way around because you would be forcing plastic against rubbery plastic. But you get the twisting a normal human would have. He has the butterfly joints. Is the first copy of this body I have so far. So he can go backwards that far, he can go forward that far, so he can cross the arm a little bit. It's not just straight. He has a bicep swivel that can go all the way around, no problem. Double jointed pinless elbows that can bend that far, that's good. In my opinion, all the hands have horizontal swivels. He comes with no weapons, nothing to wield, so it's okay for this guy to have horizontal swivels in all hands. But if he comes with 5 different hands, it would be nice if at least one of them could do something different, Anyway, he has an ab crunch that can bend 1 click forward, but I think it's a good amount. He can bend backwards almost nothing because the things get in the way, but it's also, it's kind of a natural bend. Back forward that far. The head can look up that far. Let's stand him straight. So all the way it's a ball disc, can look down that far, and the neck will start doing weird things. And he has a little bit of tilt, or a decent amount maybe. And what else? Can turn all the way around. Of course, these these straps are also glued to the body, and are also like glued and sculpted into the body. And as you already saw, maybe like there's also in the diaphragm, the ab crunch, so it has continuity and it looks really nice. That's they solved that finally, and they did it properly. This is from the cell shaded line of figures. I don't know if you can even notice it of course here you can see it, and here on the legs, especially on the straps, on the yellow parts, also on the boots. But in the blue body it gets kind of lost because it's not, it's dark blue and darker blue, and these are not contrasting enough that you can really notice it. On the face it's only here at the side, so I have the feeling they did it on purpose so that you don't need to replace this guy very soon if they release a normal non-cell shaded Cyclops, But yeah, I like it. I don't like the price. The price was horrible. It's too expensive for what it is, a simple figure, a body mold that it's gonna be used a million times. And he comes with only 3 extra hands and no more accessories. Was it only 3? Did I miss anything on the box? Did I lose one already? It's weird that it comes with only 3 hands instead of, 5 hands instead of 6, but yeah, it's what we get. Liking this one, not liking the price. Here we have Cyclops next to a couple of MCU figures, Hawkeye, Clint Barton and Kate Bishop, should I call her Hawkeye as well? Here we have him next to the retro-carded Spiral, what a great figure, and Ayla Secura from the Black Series, also a great figure in my opinion. Next to Recondo and Bazooka from the G.I. Joe Classified Series Tiger Force line. Next to the retro-carded Deadpool, Rogue and Iceman, who looks more like a Diamond Man or something like that. I don't have a loose Wolverine or Jean Grey, but this will have to do for now. One day I might open this thing. I don't know, don't ask me when. But yeah, this Cyclops is a great figure. I really like him. I don't like the gumminess, or yeah, is that how we say that? Gumminess of the body. The fact that my feet are so frozen that I always feel that I cannot use that rocker because it's, yeah, well, I mean, it's winter here and it's, yeah, things get cold, and I think all of these figures I wouldn't be able to use the rockers without heating them up, which is a pain all the time I want to manipulate the figure, I have to heat things up. It's like, why? Maybe just physics, you know? It's a great figure. I don't like the price point. I mean, I paid it and I was like, oops. I mean, I pre-ordered it and it came much earlier than it said. You know, it's the thing with Hasbro now. They give you like, it will come in a year, and it comes like in 2 months or less, or maybe it does come in a year, you know, I mean, but you know, you don't know what to expect from the times, the dates they say. They don't stick to those, which sometimes is great and sometimes is like, oops, too much at once. I recommend getting him if you are willing to pay the price and only get that figure and 3 extra hands. So please leave a like, share and subscribe. That helps me a lot. And take care. I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao, ciao.